Just making sure everything's working. Let me test things from my side from the phone. Let me make sure this all works from my phone. Okay, seems like everything's working out right now, so yay. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Direct because I haven't really done that before, and I want to go ahead and react to it. Originally, because the thing is, I have reacted to Nintendo Directs before. The last one being the E3 one, but at the same time, that was just like in a friend's Discord server. So I'm just gonna have this one be by myself, by my lonesome. So yeah. Alright, got that. Got that posted. Okay, just making sure everything's all set. Okay, one thing that I'm kind of worried about is that I made a tweet on Twitter that basically says that, where I basically said, like, if we get a Smash reveal, then I'll go ahead and draw whoever is revealed. However, if Doom Guy gets in, everyone that retweeted and liked my quote tweet I made is gonna get a free sketch. So while I will be very excited if Doom Guy makes it into Smash, at the same time I'm pretty freaking nervous about that because that means I'm gonna have my platter filled for quite a while. I mean, I already have plans in case that happens, but at the same time it's still like. And apparently there was a leak that went out. Derek Styles, yo homie, you need to leave Harmon alone. Okay. I kind of did for a while. It was a full-on month between the stream I did on him and the stream that he eventually did it. And also, I find it funny how immediately once I stream, you're the one that come on here. So usually it takes me a while. Usually it takes me a while to get on his streams and mess with him. Okay. I don't get what that means, but whatever. I'm actually kind of glad I'm not all too involved in like internet drama and such. So I'm just waiting for the thing to start, and like it looks like he's gone. Yeah, in case you're wondering, this Derek Styles guy is basically a dude that is a major fan of Harmon, who I will probably go get into after a little bit. So, just saying. Sorry this is taking a bit. Just waiting for the thing to start. Whoa. Nice cork. Cork. No, if anything, I'd probably break it. Not to mention he doesn't like the gays, so he doesn't like anything of that type of variety, so despite my advances, I'm sorry to say that. Sorry to disappoint you, man. Not to mention, I find it funny how you guys say that I don't leave him alone. You know, like, during the whole, like, month that I went ahead and said I was done with him, like, I took one moment to, like, announce that I was voicing a character in a video game. Not really, no. It's really only recently that I got back to it, and even then, the only reason why I came back to his recent stream was just because Doom was in the title. When he didn't even bother trying out Doom, the only reason that anything related to Doom happened was because I brought it up. So, if anything, blame him for putting Doom in the title. Because I was hoping to be able to watch him play some classic Doom or Doom 64. Not to mention, I don't try to make whenever I give him insults, I don't make it personal. Because I don't like making things personal. Not to mention, you'd be surprised about the shit I've seen about him. Well, don't be surprised if people goof on you. Well, goof on me for what exactly? I don't see what people would really goof on me for. And even then, how many people are gonna goof on me? 3? Yourself, Oro Agent, and Harmon himself? Trust me, I got freaking doxxed before. Dude, I have the receipts and evidence to show that I'm not obsessed. If anything, that's kind of a narrative that Horoa and Harmon himself have been trying to keep up. Not to mention, I was away from him for a full-on month. With the only moment that I stopped for a moment was like 2 weeks ago. You and Larry are old. Well, the difference is that I'm pretty active with my content, so there's that. Not to mention, out of all my stuff I've done on Harmon, it's like I mess with them on a stream for a few months, and then I decided to back out for a little bit because it started getting boring. And then what happened is that now you guys are, doing this. Not to mention, out of all my content on my channel, only 2 of the things are original. Wow, didn't know Joker was your favorite movie, bro. That's nice. You do realize I can see the live chat from here, right? Just making sure it's set in live. Not to mention, hey, you're the one that went immediately on my stream, so... I came here to tell you to leave Harmon alone and stop being a loser. I kind of do for the most part. I wasn't really even planning on doing anything with him after that Doom stream, because, I think there's already enough damage done with the research I did on him. So, because I think he's already done enough damage for himself, and I think enough people are making videos on him to where I think my job is done. So, not to mention, you're the one who immediately came onto one of my streams, which was just now something like a few minutes ago. Well, how is it misinformation when you don't even know the research I'm talking about? And as far as I'm aware, you're likely possibly an alternate account of his, possibly. But then again, you also commented while he was playing games, so who knows? I'm not going to try and be some conspiracist or a conspiracy person with you. Not to mention, it's kind of close-minded of you to immediately regard something as misinformation. So, no, I don't. You probably got lice in it or some kind of secret sauce. Not to mention, most people that say that they're Harmon and all that, most of the time they aren't. As far as I'm aware, he's a bit too focused on his own things in order to really focus on other people's streams. Maybe he was on one of my streams prior, but oh well, that's his business, not mine. Not really. I kind of just said that. Not really. I said for a moment that I thought you were him, or theorized that you were an alternative account of his. But considering the fact that I remember that Harmon thinks you're a loser. Yeah, no shit. I'm not really. I mean, not really surprising considering the fact that I play on more stuff than considering I prefer more than just Nintendo. So. there's that. I do appreciate you staying around to give me conversation. Yeah, yeah, I do know my place, and it's pretty above him as far as I'm concerned. I actually have more than one job. Not to mention I don't spend my time mostly focusing on a singular platform. But hey, I appreciate the fact that you're staying here to try and give me some kind of chat and giving me some entertainment while I'm waiting for this thing to start. Not to mention, sometimes I feel like some of Harmon's fans are a bit more obsessed with me than I am with him. Harmon is a successful author. What do you do? Well, I'm an artist for a video game mod. I'm also a voice actor for a video game. I'm also a restaurant worker. I have a steady payment. I also have a healthy life outside of video games. So, there's that. But I guess that's nothing in comparison to being an author, even though I'm also working on a story. But the thing is that with my story is that I've had various thoughts on it. Like, if I want to, like, how I want to put out the story. Do you get paid or is it... No, it's fully paid. It's a fully paid job. Eventually, once we're all set with stuff, we're going to be getting into... Once things are, like, all set up for the big announcement going on that's going to happen at the end of the month, that's when we're going to start focusing on, you know, the big stuff right now. So... Plus, I also took pictures from me recording at the studio, which I posted on Twitter, which I should probably pin on my profile, because I don't want people thinking that I'm just like doing this to get attention or something like that. Let me find the post. Let me see. There it is. And it is pinned. Just waiting on the thing to start. Well, it was fun, your goofy self. I'm gonna go troll VG. Well, good luck with that. I mean, I honestly don't understand why he got... I mean, personally, I don't understand why they go off and do this kind of thing. Is it all got up? Well, I guess he's gone. But yeah, I almost thought about messing with Harmon if Doom Guy gets in, which I'm kind of doubting it'll happen. But at the same time, like, I'm just not gonna bother with him. I'm gonna keep my promise this time. Oh, here we go. Rated RP to M. Due to COVID-19, release dates never are subject to change. Potential. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Big day. He-Man? Dark Crystal? It's gonna be Monster Hunter. I'm assuming this is Capcom Presents. Is this going to be DLC for, like, Monster Hunter Stories 2 or something? And the dragon design looks cool. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Okay, it is DLC. Summer 2022. We still wonder if we're going to get a new Switch model, like the new console in, like, the next 2 or 3 years. Ooh, a massive expansion. Oh, whoa.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Anyone think the Smash character is going to be like an advertisement?
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled.
Oh, apparently Venom's going to be in the item shop for Fortnite.
2022.
That's cool.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
I might go with that, actually.
Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night.
Luigi's Mansion 3 DLC.
It's almost time to party in the Mario
Oh, never mind.
Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make
Yeah, I can notice some of the
a
polys.
stroll around Woody Woods.
And that
Watch
tree's
out
got
for
a big
those
mouth.
spiky moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's
Food.
Tropical Island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival.
Damn, Luigi got
Work
that
together
janky
in a
hitbox.
cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play.
I mean,
So invite
it's there for those who like it.
and frenemies and get ready.
Personally, like, the only time I really get out the Switch for, like, games like that is just, like, with the family, and that's pretty much it. Or just to keep the brothers entertained when I'm going with a friend.
Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Is it something like Fire Emblem, Gwent? Is it?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Oh, I've got scratch my ear. Oddball. Is this Fire Emblem or something? Cause it kind of looks like the Fire Emblem style.
At the Queen's behest.
Voice of Cards, the Owl Dragon.
Fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon
Yeah.
for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops
Yeah, it's there for those who want it.
and environments.
I can't really bring myself to like enjoy that unless it's like actual physical cards that you hold,
We're all
but
in turn-based card battles, where your skills
it's got its appeal for those who want it.
determine the victor.
I feel like it's gonna be my reactions to most of this stuff. It's just like, if you like it, then hey, cool beans.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
Sorry, I'm also doing stuff on my Xbox while this is happening.
Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's a nice little logo.
Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute
Disco Elysium?
of a human being.
I'm assuming this is Disco Elysium.
You awaken in a hotel room
Oh,
in the city of Revachol, devoid
that-
of your memories.
Oh, that doesn't exactly look the best.
You're a detective
You cannot tell like where the you can tell where like the
groundbreaking role-playing
you
adventure
can kind of tell where like things look blurry with the textures and all that. Like the drawn backgrounds look fine, but like the models themselves look a little. It kind of looks like it's running on an iPhone or something.
You'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
It's,
Your
I'll probably
best
just, if I want, I'll
hero
just get it on
possesses
PC or
skills
just get it on
and
my
how you develop
Xbox.
these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, nice.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors Age
Oh?
of Calamity.
New story element? Story DLC? I honestly forgot how cute that little robot looks. Scorpion? Oh no, not the tiny robot.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
Herb.
We better partner up on this, don't you think?
Yeah, sure thing.
They won't harm you.
Oh my god. Did he do the thing where like you put the fingers up the poop? Oh no, not that Robo dude. He was my favorite. Well, we're waiting. Oh god, that frame rate. They're even showing the frame rate in the trailers. Dang.
Ready, set, Chocobo!
Well, at least the guy that's directing them and all that is at least trying his best, and it seems like he's trying to sound interested in it.
Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Final Fantasy Racer?
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
So, Mario Kart Final Fantasy Edition?
Side items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrows.
I'm only saying that because it looks like it has a similar art style to Mario Kart, so... Speaking of, I really hope we get Mario Kart 9 at some point. Like, we need some change. We need some more content. It's been years since the last new Mario Kart, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't count, because that's a complete edition of a game that already exists on Wii U. I give 3D World some slack on the Switch because that at least includes some new content.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash
Oh,
Bros.
here it is.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Oh. Oh.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Oh.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Oh boy.
Next, please take a look at this.
Well, I guess I don't have to worry about those sketches. Is this that leaked Kirby game, where it's essentially Kirby on Reclaimed Earth? Just remember, like, someone leaked it. Like the Kirby game and all that. Yep, knew it. Yo, Kirby's in Doom Eternal. Obviously, they had to change up the art style to make it more kid-friendly. I mean, no, Smasherville kind of like destroys my purpose of having this whole stream, but I might as well just go ahead and sit down and just keep an eye on it for right now, just to see what's new. Haha, nice croc. That was reused boo sound. So no head. Oh dang. Kirby versus Kong. Dang. Forgotten Land. Spring 2022.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
More Animal Crossing content? Theater or something? Coffee house. What the fuck? How come Harmon's stream is like a slideshow while this... Well, because I'm streaming directly from my PC and I'm not using external software. I'm using GeForce Experience, so... There's that.
Since its launch in
And hey, thanks for coming to the stream,
Animal
Spooky.
Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons direct.
Not gonna lie, I actually really like the calm piano music here. Could be me just like having a weakness for piano music, but it just sounds kind of nice and calming.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Can we get some Metroid news, please? I'm actually interested.
One game update and lots of fun. More
Oh.
content is coming to
Mario
Mario
Golf.
Super Rush
Okay.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Yeah, no worries. I had a hard time reacting to the games. I thought it was just because Nintendo was having broadcasting issues. Wait, is Harmon reacting to this right now? Oh shit, he is.
Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
I'm not gonna try and bug him this time.
2 courses are also being added.
It's all good.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Oh, that's cool.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney
Oh my god, it's Disney! Woo!
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture.
Yeah, Disney! Fuck yeah!
Disney-themed world. All
Oh
downloadable
god, bootleg
content
Mies.
is original,
Oh
and
god.
the 3DS version is included.
Wait,
Disney Magical
wait, what?
World 2 Enchanted Edition.
Did it just say something about a 3DS version?
Switch this holiday.
Oh!
Beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Finally.
Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids,
Man, the remakes look...
in the
I mean,
blend of
I'm
action
surprised they got the remake running on Switch, but hey, I guess this is an early
Force for
preview.
good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
Wait, is Disneyland Adventures any good, though? Cause... Oh, wait, never mind, don't it.
There's one thing you must always remember.
Oh!
Human.
Dying Light?
Is the city humanity's last stronghold?
Is this
against the
This is
last
Dying Light, isn't it?
people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light.
Oh,
Stay
you
here.
gotta be...
You'll need to master both hardcore and tactical
I'm sorry, I have a big thing against cloud versions of games. like on Switch and all that, because the point of the Switch is like have like console gaming on the go essentially. Cloud versions of games kind of take that idea away, and even then, if you want a cloud version of the game that performs well, just get it on Stadia or just use GeForce Now. It's a much better solution than having to waste money on this, because at least on with
While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies.
okay, I've known about this one for all because they announced it a while back. I'll probably check out Dying Light on the
Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th.
I'll probably check out the game on like my Xbox or something.
Same day on Nintendo eShop.
I've heard good things about it. I might get it on PC actually, depending on which one goes on sale first.
Pre-orders begin today.
And now I'm saving my money for Fortnite movie Venom.
Utility, morality, or liberty.
What is this?
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle.
Triangle strategy, more like rectangle strategy. Ha 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 ha.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting.
Yeah, I kind of noticed the frame rate issues with the. I kind of noticed that on the on the Hyrule Warriors expansion stuff.
I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this
Yeah, it's also a lot. My big issue with a lot of Switch ports is usually like the frame rate kind of looks bad. I would say there are some slight exceptions where they actually manage to keep it at a consistent frame rate. Like from what from what little I've played of the Metro Redux games on the Switch, but at the same time, those are actually done in-house by the same studio working on the main games, so that could also be a thing.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Now details are more available on the
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
Come on, where's next gen Shaq Fu upgrade? I want Shaq Fu. We need to bring back Shaq Fu. Finally. This I'm actually excited for. I'm gonna be fully honest, I'm actually excited for this.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
I like the sound of that. And it's done by Mercury Steam, the Chads behind the Lords of Shadow series. And from what I've played of Samus Returns, I've liked it. I do hope Samus Return comes out on the eShop at some point, but I kind of doubt it.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Is that supposed to be the computer from Fusion? Because I feel like that's supposed to be the computer from Fusion. I think it's Adam? It's been a while since I've played Fusion. Damn, they took away the loot crates. Heyo! I will say, I like the design of that Chozo.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted...
Personally, I hated Samus Returns. AM2R was so much better. I heard about the stuff going on with AM2R. Like what happened when it got pulled down by Nintendo. And at first, like, a lot of people were like, hey, what the hell, man? And then they announced, like, Samus Returns, and people were like, oh, okay, I guess it makes sense. But hey, everyone's got their preferences, so... Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Okay, some of the background looks a bit iffy to me. Where it kind of looks like a mix between, like... almost like a 3DS Pro, it kind of looks like to me, with some of the environments. Some of the models look good, but at the same time, it's like...
to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
I'll just wait until the actual game comes out. I want to be surprised.
You'll want to prepare yourself.
Do you guys think I should stream the other Metroid games to, like, get ready for it?
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th.
Like, I'll have to put them on my PC and all that, but I'd be happy to do so.
How was that? Up next,
Yeah.
we have news about
Yeah,
Nintendo Switch
I'm hoping Dread is good. I really...
Many
Oh
people
boy.
have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Here we go.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Oh boy. What's it gonna include?
As a part of this new plan's content,
Oh, 64 online, finally! What's it been, like 4 years?
collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Like 3 or 4 years?
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think
Star
this
Fox
system gave
64?
players
Okay.
their first 3D gaming experiences. As well
Mario
as
Kart 64? That's
multiplayer
cool to see.
with
I can
Nintendo
finally play
Switch
4-player on that since we only have one controller for the 64 we have at home.
locally or online.
So, you can play online too? That's cool.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
What? Okay, that's cool.
games from Sega
That's awesome. That's really cool. I like no rare. I'm assuming the rare is because of like issues with copyright and all that. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure you can get the rare games on like Xbox. So
the new plan will include
Sorry if that
all
sounds a bit
elements of the base
condescending.
Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
I did not expect it to be Genesis.
Switch Online
I was not expecting that. That's actually that's cool. Okay,
new
well
membership
done.
plan will be added in late October.
How much will it be?
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
For how much?
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Well, thank you, I guess.
We'd like to announce the games that will be available when it
So
launches.
it's Meagle 9 Diddy Kong.
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games.
It's okay. Yes, that is good. That is. Why is it that?
We'll also
What the?
continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X,
Like,
as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games
what the?
going forward.
I want to see the more Genesis stuff. I want to see more of that Sega stuff. That's what interests me, cause
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from the
Oh!
original releases.
okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Both can be used wirelessly.
That's awesome.
These controllers will be available for purchase.
And of course
Nintendo Switch
they're expensive. Then again, it's a bit like $10 less than Xbox and PlayStation controllers, so.
Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
But yeah, I completely understand your disappointment towards GoldenEye and Diddy Kong Racing not being in it. I understand GoldenEye because movie issues.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
What? Paradox and.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection.
Yeah,
of
I do think that is pretty cool. The fact that they're going this far,
Shadowrun
like
immersive
they already did it for
explore a dystopian
NES
world
and Super Nintendo online,
fantasy creatures have
but at the same time, it is still pretty cool to see them. Like,
immersive
I'm especially surprised that they're putting Genesis stuff on Switch Online. That's really cool.
gripping turn-based tactical combat await in
That's genuinely surprising.
launching on Nintendo Switch.
Though the thing I'm worried about is like the payment plan and all that. Like, cause I'm good till like June. Yes, finally, yes.
Collection brings together 4 classic
Yes, Castlevania, my beloved. It's been so long.
and hauntingly epic music.
Yes,
Rewind.
thank yes, so much yes.
Ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a
Oh.
gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included.
That's-
Castlevania Advance
wow,
Collection
that's
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
What? Yo! Yes! Yes! Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm just a big Castlevania nerd, a big Castlevania nut, a Castlevaniac, if you will.
Classics.
But yeah.
NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. Lord of Light and Almighty God.
The graphics on the models look, eh.
The Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the
I mean, I like the designs and all that, but I'm not exactly a fan of how it tries to go for like that,
master swordsmanship and magic
for that early play.
all who stand
Pretty sure there's a Castlevania collection. Like, yeah, there is. There's technically 3 collections that are like that, which are they're called the anniversary collections, which were supposed to.
make way for new ones. flourishing civilization.
Okay.
As you do so,
Still, I figured I'd say, yeah, the anniversary collections were done as like the anniversaries for those games, or like as the anniversary for Konami. I forgot which one it's for. But yeah, the anniversary collection includes like 7 or 8 games on it, while the advanced collection includes all the GBA games and Dracula X.
Switch later today.
Not to mention,
A new chapter is about to unfold.
hey, Deltarune! I have yet to play it. Toby! I'm sorry, that's just like... I'm sorry, just like him just slowly raising up the Switch, just saying, Chapter 2. It's just, it's funny to me. I still have yet to play Deltarune. Actually, I should probably get it installed on my Switch right now while the trailer's going on. I remember flipping out when Ancient Gods Part 1 came out on the Switch like the same day as the Direct, back in like June. But is the Advanced Collection going to be $20 as well? Because that kind of concerns me if it is. Available today as a free update. Is this SMT5 or something? Or some kind of collection from whoever's doing those games? Hot Wheels Unleashed. That's apparently supposed to get a Masters of the Universe pack, which I'm pretty happy about. Surviving the Aftermath. Is this like the, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Digital pre-order start today. Cool. Wreckfest. Not a fan of how blurry those graphics look and all that, but... Rune Factory, never really figured about that. Never really was a fan about that.
How's everything? There are still a few more
it's
announcements
alright.
in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What
Hey!
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I
Aw.
previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO, Chris Meledandri-san, who are known
Kevin
for
Feige
movies like
face.
Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Wait, are we getting a trailer or something?
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Wait.
Ta-da!
Oh.
The movie will be released in theaters
Huh.
on holiday 2022.
Pretty sure it'll do well in
The release
theaters.
date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be
So,
announcing release dates
Christmas
for Japan,
movie.
Europe, and other regions at a later time.
Of course they would announce this during a direct.
We can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members.
Oh boy, here we go.
Mario and his friends in the movie.
It's not gonna be... Chris Pratt is Mario!
He's so cool.
He's so cool. Oh, I wonder what Harmon's reaction is going to be to that. Oh, God. Chris Pratt is Mario. Oh, God. That is so funny to me. That is fucking hilarious. Charlie, look at that face. Hello, Mario. This is my brother Luigi. Jack Black is back!
I'm expecting
Know my favorite game to play in Mario? FNAF 3!
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie.
Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong!
And of course, Charles Martinet,
Oh.
who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games
Oh.
over the years.
Wait, is he gonna be having...
Involved.
Is he having a cameo or
He's
something?
appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Oh. Oh.
We also have
Kevin
some
Michael
incredible talent
Oh.
joining the film to play some of our
Donkey Kong and
characters.
Spike? Oh. Seems like they're actually pulling quite a
I
bit.
can share with you today about
But still, fucking Chris Pratt is Mario and Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong. What the shit?
We've all been getting all sorts of ideas
Holy shit.
myself am enjoying the creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It took a while until we
I'm sorry, that was like, I needed that. I needed the big old laugh.
back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you.
Oh boy, Splatoon 3. Wait, they're on cubes now? Oh, it's cannons for the respawning mechanic now. Guess that avoids people getting spawn camped or something. Down for the sickness. Sorry, I'll make stupid dubs to whatever, so do forgive me for my stupidity. I'm pretty good on. I don't think I could do Mario. Like honestly, I can't really think of myself doing it. Oh god, I don't like the look of that. That's all I can say on the matter. Oh, that's cool. I like that little up and down Inception City look. Oh no, there was a chopped up fish. Oh no, gore on the Nintendo Direct. Oh no. I seriously wonder what Harmon's reaction to Mario being voiced by Chris Pratt is. That's funny. I imagine he's probably like shaking his boots right now, or like crawling around and crying or something. I don't know. This might be funny. So it isn't just a desert apocalypse thing and all that. Oh my gosh, it is Rush. Splatoon 3. It is good for your spleen. Furbies! Return of the Mammalians. What? Is that supposed to be like a subtitle or something? Drip.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform
mysterious
into humanoid
squids.
form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit.
Why do they need to come out with so many Splatoon games? Why don't you just make one game and continue?
Splatoon 3 takes
I was gonna say save Splatoon 3 for like the next Nintendo console.
centered around
Why not do that?
are the splat
Make this like a big old expansion for 2 or something like that, like what they did with Octo expansion.
and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are
They were afraid of saying octopi or octopussy.
distinctive.
They were afraid of saying it, let's be honest.
Flatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player
Are they trying to like say like research like in character or something?
most area.
For when I played Splatoon 2, it seems fine.
Seems to have undergone a major
Then again, I prefer arena shooters and stuff, like Quake, for example. Like, I played a little bit of multiplayer on Quake, and I had a lot of fun.
footage. We were able to observe
Pretty soon, Splatoon trilogy would be a relic of the past without MV
the
support.
single-player campaign,
Yeah.
Turn of the mammalians.
meaning the reappearance of mammals, appears to be the theme of story mode this time around. What
Huh.
could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research.
Pretty soon, the Splatoon trilogy will be a relic. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that stinks about it, is that, like, I understand the idea, and I like the fact that it's an attempt at a new IP. But at the same time, the fact is that once the online servers go down for, like, the Wii U and the Switch, it's gonna be rendered null and void, except for, like, a lackluster campaign and maybe the DLC if you can, if you bought it prior.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
I think I'll just stick to
Please
2.
look forward to future updates.
I'll just stick to
Okay,
2
this
for
is
right
the
now.
last trailer we have to show you today.
Hey, boy.
Please take a look.
Last trailer, let's see what it is. Wonderful 101 DLC. I can see the logo up. I can see the logo up here. Or is it another? Or is it like another IP by Platinum? Or is it Splatoon? I like the look of that monster. It's got to be a Platinum thing. Is it? So it's kind of hard for me to tell like if it's Platinum style because of how the Switch looks. The fuck? Big slime monster? Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you play as a slime monster to take down other giant monsters or something like that. Which honestly I think would have been cool as a concept or something like that. Like finding ways to like morph into different things and all that. My guess is probably some kind of Bayonetta news, possibly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be Bayonetta, judging by how the fuck. Yep, Bayonetta. Which time slowdown? Yep, knew it. Well, finally, it's been like years since we got an update. Huh, kind of looks like a mix of 2 and Miriam.
Unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Well, like a free upgrade? Oh, gameplay! I like the jazzy music though. Oh god, the belly has jiggle physics, oh god. Huh. Honestly, I'm not sure if I want to get the new Switch, or like whatever new console that Nintendo comes up with next. I'm kind of happy with my PC and my Xbox right now, as I hardly get my Switch out anymore. Do the Macarena. Is that a new symbol or something like that? Yes, dragon. I like that. That looks cool. Then again, I've never actually played. I haven't really played much of Bayonetta outside like playing a little bit of the first one on Steam. I don't really have much intent to like get the second one. From what I've played, it seems pretty cool. Oh my goodness, the flame spider from Demon Souls. Oh, never mind, it's got a scorpion tail. Rocket cock. Okay, that's a cool logo. Oh god, frame rates. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, that's a cool shot. Yay, we got some updates on it. 2022, after all this time. Oh my gosh, it's not Virgil, is it? You want this power? Come try and take it.
Was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patience.
I think you owe us more than just our patience.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was the stream, guys. Well, I guess that was the... Yep. They did say it was just going to be like roughly 40 minutes of stuff in their announcement tweet, so... Yeah, I'm not really that bummed out about it. Still, it seemed pretty alright. So we know the next Smash Bros. Fighter is going to be next month, or revealed next month, or like 2 weeks or something. And we know that the Castlevania Anniversary Collection is coming out today, which is exciting. But my question is it going to just be a Switch early release? Or... Me neither. I like this format of small content announcements much better than the E3 conference. Yeah, I like this stuff too. It means I can get some extra time and all that to just react to the thing. That way I don't have to worry about taking up a bunch of time throughout my day. Like, if I need to do stuff like take care of my work clothes, if I need to get something done, if I need to get trash out to the curb or something like that, you know, stuff like that. Is the anniversary collection release now, or also have to check the Microsoft store, see if it's a multiplayer, because I saw the rating leaks and all that showed that it was a multi-plat, so it's going to be on Switch, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. So it's not out yet, so I'm assuming it's going to be out like in a few hours or something like that. But yeah, personally, I haven't really gotten my Switch out that much recently, except for like maybe getting some stuff, maybe like playing some smaller stuff. Like usually I just kind of see it as my indie machine alongside like stuff like Dead Cells, stuff like smaller games like Metro Redux. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Metroid Redux, though that would be pretty cool. Metroid Redux would be pretty cool. I think we can hide that. But yeah, I'd say overall it was a pretty decent announcement. I'm just pretty happy to see stuff like the Anniversary Collection come out. Not to mention seeing that Chris Pratt and Seth Rogen were going to be playing Mario and Donkey Kong. That's like, for me at least, that's like the highlight of the whole thing. You cannot tell me that you cannot convince me that that wasn't the best thing about it. So yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for the Castlevania collection to come out now. I'll probably get it tomorrow or something like that after I get my paycheck. Not to mention the reason why me and other people thought Doom Guy is going to be the next Smash dude. It's because of the Direct coming out, because of the Doom Slayers collection being on sale in eShop right now for like $30. And there's also the fact that Joshua Boyle liked my tweet saying, like, if Doom Guy's in Smash, I'll give everyone a free sketch and all that. So Seth Rogen's got to make his money somehow, now that everyone's beginning to realize how much he sucks from what I can do. Yeah, I think like the one fit he actually had was like maybe Pumbaa from the Lion King remake, and even then I feel like, yeah, that's another problem, is that all the remakes that Disney's doing, like hell, there's stuff I want to do for a Disney remake, but I doubt that I would be able to. Like, for example, Hunchback of Notre Dame introduce some more elements from the original book, or like introduce elements that they put into the into the original play. Like, for example, have the gargoyles be a figment of Quasimodo's imagination. So that was the problem with a lot of people, is usually towards the end of the movie where they're seen as like helping fight the final battle and everything. I feel like the problem with the gargoyles would have been fixed if they just omitted that scene entirely. He was never able to top his magnum opus. Oh, fun fact, I watched that movie in theaters. Just saying. Never did I think I'd see so many raunchy food puns thrown at me, but hey, we'll all have our moments. I'm just gonna go ahead and like close my window and all that. Oh yeah, this is a screenshot. This is a screenshot that the devs posted on Twitter for the game I'm voicing in. This is like this guy on the right here. That's the dude I'm voicing. I'm not joking about that. Like, you can check my Twitter and all that. You can check my stuff. I'm not gonna pull that out because of personal reasons, but yeah, the fact that, you know, it's there, like the fact that I'm voicing a character in the game. So, anything you guys want? Anything you want me to talk about? Do you want to just sit here and talk about stuff? Do you want me to do whatever? Do you want me to just put on some like gameplay in the background or something like that to You want me to put some gameplay in the background to talk about stuff, or should I just end the stream here? Because I don't want to end up causing this to be too long, because I just want it to be like the direct reaction. So it's really up to you guys, but it's all good from my end. I'm open to whatever. Oh shit, is Herman showing his specs or something like that? Because, like, for some reason his stream popped up on my phone's YouTube feed and all that. And it's showing that he's apparently, But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because I've got nothing else left to add either outside. Like, hey, there's the character I'm voicing. And yeah, hope everyone has